Hey Aquarius, thanks for stopping by and checking out this general timeless zodiac reading. I asked Spirit to give us messages. What do we need to know for the next 30 days? Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Aquarius today? Please make it obvious. What messages do you have for Aquarius today? Thank you. We have challenge. Thank you, Universe. What messages do you have for Aquarius today? Relationships. Okay, that came out in another reading. Can you have some clarifying cards for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, lots of lightning bolts. Okay. Challenge. All right, Aquarius. They want me to read from the book. This chessboard. She's holding the queen. What is she holding? I don't play chess. I'm sorry. He's a backgammon kind of girl. All right. Our awakened soul is about to play a game of chess, something that she has done many times before. She loves being challenged by the best and wants to play people who are going to test her abilities. She has spent many hours building her skills and enjoys putting her skills to the test. One of the wonderful things about chess is that once the game is over, you can reset the board. This reminds us that even if we lose or fail at something, we can always try again and take our experience of the with us. Oh, and take our experience of the with us. All right, that doesn't read properly, and that's what the book says. If we lose or fail at something, we can always try again and take our experience of this with us. That's what I think it should say. Sometimes it is the sheer enjoyment of being a friendly challenge with like-minded people that we need. It keeps our mind sharp, and there's always potential to learn something new. The awakened meaning is, it is time to raise the bar, rise up to the challenge at hand, and see what is in front of you as an opportunity to grow. Find people who challenge you. When you aren't challenged, you'll get stale and stuck and won't move forward or get to your goals. There are many ways to face challenges. Look at employing tactics and carefully considered plans to remain focused. A good strategy will allow you to clearly prioritize and ensure you will reach your goals. So, strategy, in the tarot deck, swords represent strategy, right? Your intellect, the mind, and strategy. And you've got swords here. That came out, 7 of Swords. Let's see. And at this time, you may find your plans are being opposed and you feel that people are in competition with you. While this may be true, you have the final say as to how you will conduct yourself during this time and what your outlook you will have. Direct your energy into something constructive. It is time to embrace your inner warrior and see that confrontation is sometimes needed. Check your energy when it comes to confrontations in your life. Are you going headfirst into things like a wrecking ball with a little consideration for others? Or do you retreat from all the confrontation, even when standing up for yourself or others is needed? The affirmation is, I'm ready to go to the next level. Okay. So, number 12, relationships. It's the Sacral Chakra. And this card speaks of building relationships not only with people and yourself and animals and projects. Like, relationships are with everything. It's not just people. It's with the things that you want to do, right? The challenges, a challenge that you've set for yourself is you have a relationship with that challenge. So relationships could be with yourself, your partner, your family, your home, your community. And for things to grow and expand and to be healthy, your relationships need to be fed and nurtured. So it speaks of now is a good time to see which bonds require some more love and attention and assess the ones that are not so healthy for you at this time. What awareness is required to shift the energy around any challenging relationships. So they're making me feel like, for some of you Aquarius, because this is a general reading, but there are relationships that are a challenge for you. And I feel like, so some of them, it's interesting because the Seven of Swords talks about liars, cheaters, thieves. But I feel like visually, this is an Ace of Swords. Like, there's the one sword, right? And the other are buried. They're underground. So I feel like this card is showing me that you have the truth and mental clarity and logic and intelligence and the strategy that is needed for those relationships that are challenging. And I also feel like it's interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but so when I look at this card, there's the one sword here. And to me, this looks like one sword too, her zipper. So I feel like you have the intellect and the strategy needed in how to deal with these challenging relationships. And what's interesting is these two cards, both to me, they look like they're both the same. It's lightning, right? And even though one is in reverse and one is upright, the lightning is identical. Like, it's the bolt and then it's very straight zigzag. The bolts and then very straight zigzags. So they're making me feel like this Tower card in reverse, meaning, the Tower represents sudden upheaval, unexpected change. And in reverse, it could mean, resisting the change or delaying it. So they're making me feel like all right, so they're making me feel like so there's these challenging relationships and you know what they are or who they are with. And you've been resisting speaking the truth, right? You've been burying it for so long, but now it is time to stand up and speak your truth. And the Eight of Wands speaks of fast movement, change. So universe is saying they are totally supporting you in this. But it is no more delaying, no more resisting this change. You must make it quickly and swiftly and speak this truth. You must speak this truth. Because you've got the mental clarity and you're very strategic, so you know what you have to do and how to do it with these relationships. And it's time. Okay? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. If this resonated, please click the like button. And I look forward to seeing you next time. As always, I'm truly grateful for you being here. Love and light.